Okay, everyone, it's Professor Streeter, and as promised, I'm gonna, in this video, explain to you how to create a Google Doc and share it with me in the way that I've asked you to do for this course. Okay, so I'm gonna put myself here in the bottom of the screen so that I can. So this is my Prairie State email account, and so you want to go in here and into this menu up here at the top and click Docs. Okay, so go into this menu of different Google products in your Prairie State Gmail account and scroll down. The Docs might not be right here, but find the Docs app and click that. Okay, so once you're in the Docs app, you want to start a new document. So blank document is fine. Give it a title, okay, essay draft or whatever it is that you're writing. And put your name in there, Streeter. Then you want to start writing. So all of your writing that you do for this course, you should begin in a Google Doc. Okay, so here we go. I am writing a letter to myself. Okay, so once you're done with that day of writing, right? This is maybe something you're going to revise or redo, but this is the first draft. Then you want to share. So now you've got a Google Doc, okay? Make sure you create folders so that you can figure out where to put it. So over here, you can move it to a folder. And if you've got folders created, right? So I've got these are folders for my different classes, and then you can put it in one of those folders, okay? But you need to create the folders within Google Doc to put them in. Okay, and so you can also download it. So you have a Microsoft Word version of this that you can attach to emails, or you can download it as a PDF file that you can attach to emails. Okay, so you have all these capabilities of what to do with your Google Doc once you've created it. Okay. But what I want you to do at that point is share it with me. Okay, so here, when you click up here, when you click up here, share. Now you're gonna be the owner, so you'll see your name here, and you're gonna want to share it with someone else, namely me. So you'll put my name or my email address up there. Okay, and let's say I'm going to just pretend I'm sending this to my colleague, Max Hammond. Now, I can make him a viewer, a commenter, an editor. I want you to make me an editor, okay? I'm not going to write your essay for you, but I want to be able to comment and examine it and help you make it better. So the best way to do that is by making me an editor. I can also see your revision history this way, so I can see all the different steps and stages and starts and stops that you've made in the writing process. Okay, if you want to share a message with me, you do that here and click the notify so I get a notification that you're sharing this document with me, and then you just click send. Okay, that's all that you need to do. Last but not least, you could also, this might help in future, when you're writing your essay and you're going to share it with members of your group. A simple way to do that is just by changing the access to anyone with the link and giving them viewer status. Okay, you need to give me editor status, but if you're sharing it with members of your group, sorry, comments, give them commenter status. Okay, so that they can comment on your draft. The members of your group will be able to comment on your draft. Okay, but if you don't, so I encourage you to do that when you share it. So just make it, or if you want to restrict it to Prairie State EDU, that's fine. And no, but that way, really, it makes it easier just to give it anyone that has the link. Then you don't have to individually give them access. But if you prefer to individually give them access, then it's restricted, and then you have to put their names and emails up here when you share it. That's totally up to you, whichever you prefer. I don't have a preference. As long as you share it with me and give me editor status, If you then want to add the names of your group mates and give them commenting status, or like I said, you can you can just change this to anyone with the link and give them commenting status, and make sure that you add my name up here and give me editor status. Okay, I'm repeating myself, but I just want to make sure it's clear. That's how you go about sharing a Google Doc, creating a Google Doc. And then once you've got it, you can move it to a folder, keep it in a folder so it's easy to find. Okay, great thing about these is you can look at the history up here. You can go back to old versions, and if you don't like the new version, you can go back to an old version. You have all sorts of functions up here: edit functions, view functions, insert functions, format functions, tools, extensions, help, accessibility. So there's a lot of functionality up here, and I think you'll find Google Docs to be easy to work with. Many of you are already doing that, okay? So if you already know how to do it, you don't need to watch this video. But if you don't know about Google Docs, don't know how to use them, don't know how to share them, now you do. Send me an email if you have any questions about it, and we can talk about it in class as well. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks. Bye.